Hey, it's Jennifer Sparks. I'm back in Atlantic City and we are at Ocean. I'm traveling today with my cousin Pinky, my auntie Gloria, my sister Jax, and my mama. Last time we were here about 6 months ago, my aunt won $1,600 but was not able to receive the money because she did not have a valid driver's license. It was expired. So we had to come all the way back here with the paperwork and her new driver's license, and we were able to get her money. How exciting. This is my sister Jackie's first time to Ocean, and she hasn't been to Atlantic City in 30 years. So this video is going to be about her experience being in Atlantic City after so long. Also in this video, I'm going to be going over our experience with handicap situations, wheelchairs, that sort of thing. We are now at Hard Rock. That is where we're going to be staying for 2 nights. I had to leave my car and my mom and my aunt in the valet area, go inside, past check-in to the concierge so I could ask for a wheelchair. This wasn't very convenient, and getting a wheelchair at Ocean was even worse. We booked a room in the South Tower for my mom and my aunt because it's closer to the casino. I haven't seen a room in the South Tower in a long time. The last time I was there was a couch, but now there was a table and 2 chairs. This room in particular was a handicap room, so maybe that's why. Now I'm going to take Jackie over to the North Tower and show her our room. When I had booked, I had asked for the South Tower, but they didn't have any double beds left, so they put us in the North Tower, which is going to be a farther walk to everything, but it's a fun walk. Personally, I prefer the North Tower. And we had Bruce Springsteen's floor. I believe that was 6. This is Jackie's first time here, and she is definitely very excited about the room. I did my best with the filming. It was a little challenging because I wanted to film the valet and how all that worked, but I was pushing wheelchairs, parking, driving, getting my aunt and my mom out of the car, moving luggage, tipping people, getting tags, and really complicated to film this while I was doing all that, but I will try to describe it throughout the video how the whole process went. If you're new to my channel, my name is Jennifer Sparks. I travel all the time and I film my stays and I share them on YouTube for other people to make better vacation plans. So if you want to know more about Atlantic City, please subscribe to my channel. I have many videos about the Hard Rock Hotel and all the other hotels in Atlantic City. I'm usually totally alone when I make these tours, but today is going to be a little bit different. We are going to be spending 2 nights at the Hard Rock Hotel, and then we are going to be moving over to Caesars. This video today is not necessarily going to be about the Hard Rock Hotel. It's going to be more about our 3-day experience. We have been in Atlantic City for literally about 3 hours, and we have already seen and done so much. Taking all the girls down to the casino, there is going to be stairs, but there are also ramps as well. Very nice, large walking spaces in the center, especially around the tables if you have someone in a wheelchair or a stroller. Everyone is starving from our journey from Connecticut, so we went to the Hard Rock Cafe. There was an hour wait, so we were going to hit some slot machines, see how nice and easy it was. We were able to move the chairs and slide my Aunt Laura's wheelchair to the machine of her choice. She loves the quick hits and video poker. Hard Rock is a fabulous place if you like to have drinks and you like to have them quick, and a lot of them. They have drink ordering right on the slot machine. Caesars Properties has drink orderings on the machines as well, but they make you wait. I believe it's 20 minutes in between drinks. Very large drink selection as well. Just make sure to save some money for your servers. They have to split their tips with the bartenders. So giving them $1 may seem like a lot to you, but it really isn't a lot to them. I usually tip $3 a drink, or if there's 2 of us, I'll do $5, or if there's a bunch of us, I'll do $10. At least, sometimes more, never less. We are finally at the Hard Rock. Had an awesome meal as always, and back out to the casino. And after this, don't go anywhere. We're going to be going to Caesars as well. I have to say, I didn't have a huge desire to gamble on this trip because I knew I was going to have my hands full, but the slot machines were doing pretty good. None of us won anything huge, but none of us lost anything huge either.
I just hit $5 on a bet just to see what happened.
Wow. Dude, that's awesome.
I won $52.
That's so good.
Me and Jackie are usually minimum bet kind of girls, but we were hitting the max bet at some points.
Jackie, I got a super wheel on $4.
Yeah.
I was so excited because I did a $4 bet on a machine that I usually bet like 30 cents on. This feeling is really exciting because you have the opportunity to hit a jackpot here, something really crazy big, but I sadly didn't. I think I won $40.
Oh my God, oh my God.
Oh my God, that would have been
Jackie
amazing.
was one click away from $1,000.
$25.
$25, that's good. Oh my God, you almost caught it. That was like 1,000.
One machine that did do well for me in the past that did not do well this time was Willy Wonka. He was being very, very stingy. We left the casino to go to the lobby bar. There was supposed to be a Stone Temple Pilots cover band playing, but there wasn't. I don't know what happened there. The lobby bar is one of my favorite things about staying at the Hard Rock. You have live music 7 nights a week. Getting the wheelchair itself was a little bit of a pain, but we did reserve it. It was $15 a day. I have to say, though, everybody was very helpful. They saw my situation, the valet, all the bellmen. They work as a team. They have a really great staff. I usually do everything myself, so this was all new to me. For breakfast, we shared a very chocolatey croissant from Alexia's. Played some more slots. They were pretty generous. I really enjoyed the Wow Wheel on Wild. I didn't win anything huge, but it kept me steady. If I put 100 in, I'd take 100 out. It kept me like playing and having a good time. And I was getting comp rooms, so it's good to play because you don't want to go there, get the free rooms, and not play. It worked out really good that they were helping me out here and let me have some of my money back.
I got 36 bucks. Woo!
Which brings me to, if you are going to go to Hard Rock or any casino, make sure you go to the rewards desk first. After you receive your card, go to the kiosk, get any offers they're offering you. Sometimes they offer you free parking for getting a card or free play to put in the slot machine. Hard Rock is now part of Unity, which is with Mirage in Las Vegas, as well as many other Hard Rock hotels. Here is a look at the Icon VIP Lounge. They do serve food. Unlike now, I know Caesars Property has dumped that. They do serve, I believe, peanuts and pretzels from what I hear. And speaking of Caesars Properties, it's time to go to Caesars, who is also giving us comp rooms for the evening. We're going to be staying here for one night. Getting a wheelchair here was so much easier. The person that took our luggage from us was also the same person that gave us a wheelchair. There are also companies in Atlantic City that will deliver you a scooter. My aunt, unfortunately, is struggling with Alzheimer's disease, and everything's just a little more complicated, so we found the wheelchair is a better option for us. I'm showing you the current prices for valet, but just remember, it also depends on the season and day of week. I chose this time to not use valet and to self-park, and it was free for me because I'm a platinum member at Caesars. You could take a bus here to Caesars. It has a bus station, which they call bus waiting. I went down to go take a look at it, but it looks like they're working on it currently. So where is Caesars in all of Atlantic City? It's actually in a very good location. Parking is across the street, so you're going to have to go over this pedestrian bridge should you choose to self-park. I really like their parking garages. I'm not a parking garage fan, but they have a really nice and easy one. They do have moving walkways to make the walk a little faster. It is a bit of a walk. If you walk straight ahead, it'll walk you right to the check-in. But I'm going to be taking you downstairs first, and I'm going to be showing you where you would find Uber and Lyft and valet. There is also a Starbucks downstairs and a very oversized casino. The casino in Caesars is 2 floors. It has elevators and escalators and is connected to the playground in Wild Wild West, which I will show you briefly very soon. And Caesars is also located right on the boardwalk. There are a lot of resorts on the Atlantic City boardwalk, but Caesars is a very central location, which makes it very accessible to visit all the resorts very easily. Now it's time to check in and go get our rooms. We have 2 comp rooms, one for me, my cousin, and my sister, and one for my mother and auntie. Our rooms were assigned in the Ocean Tower, which I think is a perfect location because you're like right in the middle of Caesars. The elevator entrance is across from Gordon Ramsay's Pub and Grill, which is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We were surprised at the check-in. They said we were on the 80th something floor. It's a little confusing. You have to find the different, I don't know why they just don't tell you we're on floor 6. It was a little confusing, but we figured it out. Oh my gosh, first impressions, so light and bright. These are beautiful hallways. This is my first time staying in the Ocean Tower. I've stayed in the Forum Towers before and Centurion like Ocean, has been remodeled. First, I'm going to take you to the room that my mom and aunt received, which is a basic, regular, comp handicap room. The rooms have 2 chairs, a little table, has a safe, refrigerator, coffee maker. And Caesars smells really good too. Each hotel has like a built-in signature fragrance. I find that Caesars, I don't know, is one of my favorites. It smells really good to me. Everything felt very open in this room, but it may be because it's wheelchair accessible. I'll be showing you our room after this, which we upgraded to a suite. If you're finding this information helpful or this video entertaining, could you do me a favor and please hit that like button? This video is a little tricky for me to make. I'm trying to cover so many different topics in one video, so I would really appreciate your help. Thank you so much. My mom and aunt said they enjoyed the room very much. They said it was spacious, they loved the colors, the lighting was fantastic when they were in the room and they weren't in the casino. Their only problem and complaint would have been the view. They said the view could have been better. Now let's go check out our upgraded room in the Ocean Tower. This is more like a junior suite. There's no bedrooms. It's a very large bathroom with a nice bathtub. We're not talking huge here though. This is probably like about 600 and something square feet. There are larger supersized suites with a much bigger price tag that they did offer us, but we just decided just to check this out. There was only one bathroom. Some suites have an extra bathroom. I think it would be worth maybe like $75 more. They wanted $150 more for this. The only reason I say this is Borgata has a similar suite that I love, the Fiore suite. Similar, maybe a little bigger in size, and that one is $75 extra. You can find videos of that suite and all the other suites that I've stayed in my playlist at the end of this video if you want to check out and see all the different suites and hotel stays I've had in Atlantic City. Just click on the playlist that you are interested in. Now I'm going to hand the microphone to my sister and my cousin. Let them do some talking.
How do you like Caesars first impression?
The parking was great.
Okay.
There was an express walkway in from South Park, and the Epic Forum when you walked in, and Gordon Ramsay's just was, and Starbucks, and the smell of like candy. I'm gonna go on and on. I'm sorry, I love it.
She's very impressed.
Very impressed. I love it.
For years, you haven't been here.
It was refreshing, vibrant. The smell is amazing. As soon as you walk into your room, it hits you right in the face in a really good way.
That's awesome.
Definitely would stay here. Looking forward to
Good.
this day.
For very good first day.
Yeah,
so
I can't
far.
wait to eat. Yeah.
Yeah. We don't know where we're going yet.
Let's go take a look at our view. One of the nicest things about this room were the big oversized windows. Looking down, it wasn't too pretty, but looking up, it was awesome. We're looking at the southern end of the boardwalk here towards Tropicana. And we could see bits of the ocean. It was really nice. The room was in really good shape. It had just very small flaws. It did not, however, have a regular coffee maker. It had more of like a cappuccino or espresso maker. The technology was all updated and very impressive. Good for phones, laptops, and even if you have like Amazon sticks. Now I'm going to show you some places you can go within walking distance. First, I'm going to take the girls to Wild Wild West.
This is Jackie and Michelle's first time experiencing Wild Wild West. It's an experience. Here we go.
After this mini tour, we're going to be going over to Gordon Ramsay's Pub and Grill for lunch.
I feel like I'm at Disney World.
It is. It's like it's got its own vibe. The prettiest bathroom in all of Atlantic City.
Now it's time for lunch. We decided to dine at Gordon Ramsay's Pub and Grill because it was very close to the elevators where we were staying. I gotta be honest, this is not my favorite place to dine, and I think I'm really hard on them because it's Gordon Ramsay. You know, I expect it to be so phenomenal. This is my personally third time dining here, and it's never been really good. You know, the menu has all his specialties, and I probably should have gotten something like this, but I just went with a simple egg sandwich, and it was just okay, you know, but that's my fault. I should have probably got one of his specialties. Like this. Look at this macaroni and cheese. That was really good. I should have gotten that, but I would have felt bad about that. My mother and cousin split the fish and chips, and Jackie, my sister, got the burger, and they all love theirs. So, you know, it's a personal preference.
Beautiful Atlantic City.
Another great place to go for a walk is connected to Caesars is the playground. I just did a full video about our walk here, going here at sunset and just taking in the sights of Atlantic City. This is awesome, and I highly recommend it if you have time to fit it into your trip. And I'm very glad we chose Caesars for our last day. We were going to go to Ocean, but they wouldn't give me a comp room, even though I spent thousands of dollars in there this year. But this was great. Jackie got to pose like a Caesar. And we had a fabulous time. Was it easy? No, it wasn't easy at all, but I got to enjoy my family. I got to eat this wonderful gelato. That is so good, by the way. Here's a peek at the food options at Taza. I believe this is open 24 hours, and it's great they have this because they don't have a lot of places for cheap dining. When I say cheap, I mean something that's, under $20 an entree. Everything's more upscale in Caesars, so it's great that they have this as an option. One final thing I want to share with you is the secret elevator at Caesars. Sort of gives me a thrill. I don't know if it's a secret or not, but it's a really old elevator, and it's just kind of cool going for a ride in it. It goes up 3 floors only. You can find it close to the boardwalk. Oh wait, I almost forgot. They have a Kiss slot machine too.
Keep rocking.
And it's time to go home. Everything's a little challenging for Aunt Gloria, but she's in such good spirits. She's so much fun. I love hanging out with her and the family.
We got you in the car. Wasn't this fun?
Oh, it was wonderful.
Say wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar. We had blast. I'm going to say goodbye to everybody. Love you.
And there'll be many more trips, Auntie Glor. Thank you for coming out with us, and thank you guys for hanging out with us. This is your host and your tour guide, Jennifer Sparks. Click on my playlist here for more videos about Atlantic City. But whatever you do, book that trip. Pack your bags and go. Safe travels to you, and good luck in the casinos.